Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to make Brussels sprouts in your air fryer, and I guarantee you, you're gonna like them. If you've hated eating Brussels sprouts, I don't blame you. They're not always the best tasting if they're prepared the wrong way. However, we don't wanna add too much stuff or hardly anything to it to change the benefits of why we eat Brussels sprouts. Now, you might ask, why are they called Brussels sprouts? They were named after Brussels, the capital of Belgium, where they were hugely popular in the 16th century. The one benefit that Brussels sprouts can bring you is they actually can lower your cholesterol. So who doesn't need that? Now, they've had some recent studies hinting at some facts that Brussels sprouts can have a huge boost to your libido. So men out there, eat your Brussels sprouts. All right, so just picked up a bag of Brussels sprouts at Costco or your local grocery store, and let's get started. Okay, so if you just grab something to wash your Brussels sprouts, that's the first thing you're gonna wanna do, just to remove any dirt that might be on there from when it was packaged. Okay, next, all you're gonna be doing is we're gonna cut the very end off of each. You're gonna peel away just the outer layer that usually will just fall off. You're gonna chop that in half, toss it in your mixing bowl, and repeat. You can cut it before you remove the outer if you want. It doesn't matter. We just want the inside. We don't need those last few pieces. So again, you're just gonna cut the ends. You can remove the outer first layer. It usually just falls right off. Then you're left with these little two pieces. Toss it in there. And you're gonna repeat this until either you're done with the amount, or once you have your desired amount in your bowl, then you can move on to the next step. Okay, so we've got them all chopped up. Now I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil, maybe a little bit more. It just depends on how much you have. If you don't want to use olive oil, you can use even cooking spray. That works. Sometimes I use a little bit of both, but a little bit of olive oil will go a long way. You're just gonna mix that up nice and good, okay? Pretty simple. You can use your hands if it's easier for you, but again, pretty simple. Okay, then we're gonna take your air fryer. Now you're gonna wanna definitely spray your air fryer with some non-stick spray. We're gonna just toss those right in there on your tray. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. The last time I did it, I didn't, but this time I'm gonna use it. Some sea salt, mix them in your hand, and just put them on top. It'll add a nice little crunch to your, or added crunch. And then we're gonna put this right in. You can preheat this if you want, but I don't find it always necessary. Now I've tried this at 370 or 400. 400 definitely if you're looking to get it done as quick as you possibly can. 370 will work just great, and I don't usually set it for the full time. I'm gonna probably set it for 5 to 7 minutes so I can shake it and almost stir the Brussels sprouts around and crisp them up a little bit better. So I'm gonna set this for 7 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, so I only have 2 minutes left, but I'm 1 minute left now, but I usually just do it now. Give it a quick little shake, toss it back. Now before it ends, I'm just gonna add another 5-minute timer because I wanna either do it in that 5 minutes or when there's maybe a minute left, and do that a couple more times and we're almost done. All right, let's check it out one more time. This is the second flip. Again, we're gonna just shake it. Looking pretty toasty. Again, you don't want to have that open too long, all your heat will escape, but again, we're gonna add maybe 5-6 more minutes and we're about done. All right, so we are done. They were in there for a total of 15 to 17 minutes, give or take, and I shook it maybe every 5 minutes or so. So all we're gonna do is then remove it from the tray. You can put it in another container if you want, or you can serve it right out of there. But this is what we got left. And don't tell me that doesn't look delicious. It's steaming. If you could smell these, they are amazing. I'm telling you, it's a game changer for Brussels sprouts. They're nice and crispy. I don't know anybody that will eat these and hate the taste. Eat your Brussels sprouts, lower your cholesterol, increase your libido. Hit that subscribe button.